It's your boy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, unfreaking believable news for you guys. So here's something that I really like to propose. Well, Joe Willock has revealed how Arsenal's stars are suffering from their art. Here's what he said. He said, "We're all trying to get fitter to play that sort of that sort of game. It's Arsenal Football Club. We've never sat back. We've always pressed and always played brilliant football. That demands fitness. That's what we're trying to do at Bournemouth. We did it for certain periods of the game and it won us the game. We need to carry it over the 90 minutes. Then we can be a force." Well, Barcelona chief Josep Maria Bartomeu has actually confirmed that the club are looking to sign a new striker this month. He said, "We do not speak about players from opposing clubs. If you are asking about a possible reinforcement, that is something that is on the table. There is a possibility for another player to come. It may be from Barca B or from outside." Well, Mikel Arteta has actually revealed why Arsenal stars will be jetting off to Dubai for a warm weather training camp. He says, "Dubai is a fantastic place and the football facilities there are first class. It will do us good to experience a change of environment before we enter a crucial part of the season." Well, it looks like Arsenal have reportedly agreed a deal in principle to sign Shakhtar Donetsk's centre-back Mykola Matvienko. Well, it looks like Shkodran Mustafi is the latest problematic centre-back that has got injured in yesterday's game against Bournemouth, and looks like Arsenal have Rob Holding and Socrates with David Luiz suspended. I think they have just two centre backs to actually choose from if they are coming back since following the break. But moving on. Well, Arsenal, Spurs, and Manchester United are all primed and are ready to launch their bids to sign Thomas Lemar from Atletico Madrid, because the problem is that Atletico Madrid are actually asking £51 million for the French flop player, and it is also believed that Bayern Munich are also readying an offer. Well, Bukayo Saka said this on Gabriel Martinelli. He says, "We train a lot together, we speak a lot. He's my good friend. Every time we are speaking about how we are going to beat defenders and how we are going to get in behind and score some goals." This Brazilian youngster, Gabriel Martinelli, is definitely going to be a beast. Enjoy him while he's there at Arsenal. Well, the latest on Pablo Mari, this is what I know, because Pablo Mari was not present at the stadium for Flamengo and Flamengo's training center as negotiations continue between Arsenal and Flamengo. The parties talk and are there trying to trim the edges and understand that this Tuesday's round of negotiations will be actually fundamental. Well, Arsenal are remaining optimistic that the transfer will go through before Friday's deadline for a fee of 10 million euros. Flamengo brought him for 2 million euros. Pablo is ready to fly back at any time now once the deal is agreed, and he will become Arteta's first signing at Arsenal. Well, also, Arsenal remain in contention for Pablo Mari's move, because the problem is the structure of the deal for the Spaniard is the biggest problem that is actually causing trouble for Flamenco. Well, negotiations suffered a setback on Monday, but sources are said to be believed that the deal was never dead, despite Flamengo's put up an official statement that they have a problem with the structure of the deal. And also, information coming up is that Arsenal have not given up on Pablo Mari. However, the English club still does not propose a deal that includes straight obligation to buy the player. That way the deal should not happen. Flamengo will hardly accept such conditions. Well, Mustafi was injured. Arsenal urgently needs a defender, but he fears that Pablo Mari will not adapt, so he's reluctant to make a purchase commitment after an eventual loan. So Flamengo should not give up their defender to the Gunners. Also, Arsenal looking at a late move for Portugal fullback Cedric Soares from Southampton to bolster Arteta's defense. Well, Southampton defender 28 has less than 6 months left on his contract at St. Mary's and will consider a move this window, with Ralph Hasenhüttl looking to bring in Kyle Walker-Peters to play at right back. Well, Shkodran Mustafi said this on his Twitter after the game. He said, through to the next round of the Emirates FA Cup. I really appreciated your support throughout all the game against AFC Bournemouth. I will be back soon. Yes, you have to be champ. You have to be back on that Arsenal jersey. No, I'm not joking, because he put up a very good performance and I would want to see him face against Portsmouth. Let's see. I just want him to come back. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views, news, and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So all you've got to do is subscribe and help this Arsenal community that and help this Arsenal community to build. That is what I'm trying to build actually. So help me to do that. If you're an Arsenal fan, well, you are in luck because you get 2 videos about Arsenal news every single day. Well, I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.